Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to this week's edition of When Can We Do This Again? Your tips, tricks, reviews, previews, all things good and maybe not so good about Walt Disney World. Today we are gonna go check out a place that I have a love-hate relationship with. I'll tell you that. We're over here in the Polynesian Resort and we're headed to, right there, we are headed to Ohana, guys. Ohana is a Polynesian buffet smorgasbord, all you can care to put in your mouth, your stomach can hold, all that stuff. All you can eat, served family style over here at the Polynesian Resort, guys. So let's go ahead and go in to Ohana and check it out. First things first, guys, way back over here is where you'll check in when you come to Ohana. They'll give you this, which is going off, which means it's our turn to get a table and go eat. So let's go in. We have been seated. The first thing that comes out is the bread. You pick that up on the way in, as you saw. Yum, 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 yum. So we're gonna start with the bread today, and then the rest of the meal starts coming, and I'll just kind of fill you in the rest of the way. It's the salad, and they bring that out. Like I said, it's kind of, I don't know, tonight it's kind of a slower pace. I'm ready for the next entree right now, but so that came out pretty quickly. Then the next thing, I'll just show you everything that keeps coming out here. And my wanted piece of advice at this point is to pace yourself. Have a little bit of everything, because if you get full on like the bread and the salad, then by the time the main course gets here, you're gonna be like, I'm stuffed, I can't even eat anymore. Or by the time desserts get here, you're gonna be like, I'm stuffed, and I want all of that dessert. So, yeah, definitely, we're waiting for the next entree to come out. The appetizers are here, and they've done them a little different this time than I've had in the last time. The last few times they've come out like separately, but you have the honey chicken wings, you have the dumplings, you also have the vegetables, the vegetable stir fry, and you have the noodles. Along with that comes out with a sweet and sour sauce and a, I want to say a sesame sauce, so, or a peanut sauce maybe. One of those two. That's what's coming out, and so let's go ahead and dig in and start eating. As you see there, right as I finished my appetizer, steak came on out. I'll show you how the skewers and everything look and work. It's kind of like a Brazilian steakhouse in that case, but steak just came out. More food coming. There'll be chicken and shrimp, and I'll try to show you the skewers on each of those as they come out. So since we last talked, shrimp and chicken have both come out. Another thing about Ohana that you're going to want to pay attention to is the fact that you can see Magic Kingdom fireworks from Ohana at night. We're about 10 minutes out right now, so as soon as they kick up, I'm going to kind of show it to you. I think I'm actually going to switch the lens on this so I can get a closer view, because I know what they look like from over here. I've shot fireworks from the Polynesian Beach before with a wide angle lens, and it's usually not that great. But yes, we got here. Fireworks tonight are at 10, reservation at 9:20. We got here close to, right at 9 o'clock. So, and you want to request a front 2 row. Right now, like over here, this is the front row against the glass, and then we're in a second row. So if you have any of these rows, then you're going to be able to see, the fireworks better. So I'll show you what that looks like when they get started here in like a moment. See, what did I say, guys? Wasn't that amazing? So like I said, about an hour, if you get your reservation about an hour before fireworks and request one of these first 2 tables, you should be good. Not guaranteed, but obviously try to request one of these first 2 tables if you're going to be here an hour before fireworks or so. As well, that was a special treat tonight because that Christmas party is going on. So now I'm just going to completely date this. The Christmas party is going on across the way. So we got holiday fireworks. We got Christmas fireworks, holiday wishes tonight. So like that was awesome. The food, we've already went through most of the food. I'm gonna have another round of steak and shrimp coming out momentarily, and then we're on to dessert, which is like the most important part of this meal. Let me tell you, the most important part of the meal is dessert. So save room for dessert here. Okay, we got that? So wow, that was amazing. Like the bread pudding, the pineapple coconut is amazing. Just know that. So definitely save room in your stomach for that. I am stuffed, guys. I'm ready to go. Let's get outside. I'll show you around the restaurant. We'll take a walk around right now, and I'll meet you out front, and we'll talk about the price, and we'll talk about what I think of Ohana, guys. Was Ohana, and what did I think, and what was the price? Let's get to the price first. The price was $82. That's minus an annual pass holder discount, and also, yeah, minus annual pass holder and not with tip yet. So this does range, so don't stick me to the price on that one because it will change depending on seasonal. If it's a busy season, they go up. If it's a slow season, it sometimes goes down. But it's gonna be somewhere in that range, guys. And what do I think of Ohana? Okay, I'll let you know this. I've been here 3 times now. 3 times I've been to Ohana. The first time that I came to Ohana, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta come back. This is so great. It's amazing. I think I had the Disney colored glasses on that time and was just amazed by it. The second time I came to Ohana, I was like, what happened? Like, this is not the same place. The service was bad. The food wasn't that great. Blah, 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 blah. That's what it was. The third time. This is the third time I've been to Ohana. What do I think of Ohana this time, guys? I'll tell you this. I put it in the middle of those two. The food was good, but not great. Didn't blow my mind at any spot. Some of the food was meh. Just some of it was really good. It just depends on what you like and what you wanted. The salad wasn't as good as I remember it, even the first 2 times tonight. The bread it's good, but like I'm going to tell you on the overall is pace yourself here, guys. Pace yourself. Have a little bit of everything because you can always order more of anything. So a little bit of everything because you can order more of anything at any given point. If you're like, oh my gosh, I really want more of that salad, you can get more salad at the end of your meal. A couple times ago I was here and I asked him, I was like, hey, can I get the dessert first? Jokingly, and he's like, let me see. He went and asked, and he's like, yeah, we could bring dessert to you right now. So technically that pineapple coconut bread pudding with the banana caramel sauce on top of it with the vanilla bean ice cream. I know, hopefully you're drooling right now because it's amazing, guys. It's like my favorite thing here. And you can get that over here at the bar, guys. I'll let you know that one right there. If you just want to try that right over here at the bar, you can actually go there and sit down and get that just by itself. So don't tell anybody I told you. Shh. But, as my stomach is full and I'm ready to go, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna recommend? I'm gonna recommend Ohana. It's on a lot of people's must list, and it's not on my must list anymore. It probably was the first time I had it. The second time I was like, eh. And this time, like I said, it was good. I'm gonna give it 3.5 M's. So that's just middle of the road. It's better than average. It's a good meal. Knowing that you're on Disney property and you're going to be eating, I mean, at Disney, that's what it is. I would say it's not as good as a Brazilian steakhouse like Texas de Brazil or Fuga de Chao or any of those places that you could go elsewhere and eat and spend about the same amount of money and have a much better meal. But you know what? You're not going off Disney property if you're here at Disney without a car or anything like that to eat any of those things. So I will recommend Ohana, but I don't put it on my must list. So 3.5 M's. I definitely enjoyed the meal. It was a good time. I'll tell you this, tonight the fireworks alone was worth the price of admission. So remember that 1 hour before. So that's a huge tip. 1 hour before, you want that reservation 1 hour before fireworks go off, and try to get in those first two rows over there, guys. So, guys, I think that's about it for the tips and the tricks and the review and Ohana, guys. I think it is about it. It's time for me to go into a food coma because I did eat a lot of food here. Like I said, recommended 3.5 M's, just not on a must list for me, guys. Until next time, though, this is Ohana, I'm Michael, this is the magical world of M. I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and you know what, as I always say, I hope to see you again so we can do this again.